My dearest one, hear me now with all your heart, for I speak to you not to stir fear but to wrap you in the warmth of my love and protection. I am your guardian, your unseen shield, the one who lingers in the quiet corners of your life, watching over every step you take. I see the weight you carry, the battles you fight in silence, the moments when you feel so alone that even your own breath feels heavy. I am here, closer than you know, whispering truth into the spaces where doubt tries to creep in. My words are not meant to scare you, they are meant to prepare you, to guide you, to pull you back from a path that could break your spirit. Something is coming, something heavy, something that could shake the very ground you stand on. But you have the power to change its course, to choose a different door, one that leads to light and freedom instead of pain. I am here to help you see it, to help you choose it, before the wrong door closes and traps you in a place you were never meant to stay. I've been with you through every moment, my love. I've seen the way you smile when you're trying to hide your hurt, the way you push forward even when your heart is tired. I've caught every tear you've shed in the dark, every sigh you've let out when you thought no one was listening. I've been the soft breeze that calms your racing thoughts, the quiet strength that holds you up when you feel like falling. But now, I need you to listen closely, because the time is short, and the choices you make in this moment will shape what comes next. I'm not here to judge you or to push you into fear. I'm here to love you fiercely, to guide you gently, to warn you with a voice that carries the weight of eternity. You are standing at a crossroads, and the path you choose now will decide whether you step into a season of healing or one of heartbreak. There is someone close to you, someone you trust, but their heart is not what it seems. Their words are sweet, their gestures kind, but beneath it all lies something sharp, something hidden. They carry a shadow in their smile, a weight in their silence that you've felt but maybe ignored. You know that small twist in your stomach when they speak, that flicker of unease you push away because you want to believe in their goodness. But I see what you cannot yet fully see. They are not who they claim to be. They've been watching you, waiting for the moment when your guard is down, when your heart is open and vulnerable. They carry envy in their breath, and their kindness is a mask for something else, something that seeks to dim your light, to pull you into their plans. This person, they are weaving a web around you, one so subtle you might not notice until it's too tight to escape. They are planning something, my precious one, something that will start small, a missed promise, a strange moment, a conversation that feels off, but it will grow quickly, like a spark turning into a fire. If you stay still, if you keep giving them chances they don't deserve, if you ignore the warnings your spirit is already whispering, they will succeed. Not because you are weak, oh, you are far from weaker, but because you are tired, because you've been fighting for so long, because you've been hoping this season would finally bring rest. But this is not the time to rest. This is the time to rise, to open your eyes, to trust the voice inside you that knows something is wrong. You are not imagining things. You are not being too sensitive or too cautious. Your intuition is a gift, a light that shines through the lies around you. You were made to see what others miss, to feel what others ignore. But you've been taught to doubt yourself, to question your own heart, to silence the warnings that come from deep within. No more, my love. I am here to tell you that you are right to feel uneasy. That phone call you didn't answer, that message you skimmed over, that moment when their touch or their words felt wrong, go back to it. Look at it again. Trust that feeling in your chest, the one that's trying to break through your silence. It's not fear talking, it's truth. It's your spirit screaming to be heard. I see what's coming if you don't act. I see the pain that waits if you stay on this path, the kind of pain that steals your breath and leaves you wondering how you didn't see it coming. I see you sitting alone, your heart breaking in places that haven't yet healed from past wounds. I see you questioning yourself, blaming yourself, carrying a hurt so deep it feels like it will never leave. And that's why I'm speaking to you now, with all the urgency of my love for you. I'm shouting because I cannot bear to see you walk into that storm. You are too precious, too full of light, to be caught in a trap that was never meant for you. There is a financial trap being set for you as well, my dear. Something that looks like a blessing, a door that seems to open to opportunity, but it's not what it appears to be. It's a chain disguised as a gift. If you say yes too quickly, if you sign or agree without pausing to pray, to think, to feel, it will become a burden that weighs you down for years. Read everything carefully. Ask questions. Delay anything that feels rushed. If it's truly meant for you, it will wait. If it's not, it will push you to act without clarity. Trust your heart as your compass. Pause before every decision. Look for the truth beneath the surface. Even in love, you must be careful now. Someone is offering you their heart, but their other hand holds something that could hurt you. Their love feels intense, like a fire that lights up the sky, but it burns everything it touches. Real love doesn't leave you feeling unsteady or unsure. Real love doesn't ask you to shrink or change to fit its shape. Real love lifts you, steadies you, makes you feel safe and seen. What they're offering is not love, it's a distraction, a way to pull you away from your path. Be brave enough to walk away from what feels wrong, even if it sparkles, even if it promises to fill the empty spaces in your heart. You deserve better. You deserve truth. You are standing on the edge of something great, my love. A breakthrough is waiting for you, a life filled with peace, clarity, and joy that matches the beauty of your soul. But the closer you get to that promise, the harder the enemy will try to pull you back. The lies will get louder, the distractions stronger, the traps more clever. Don't fall for it. Don't settle for less because you're tired of waiting. The door to your future is opening, but you cannot walk through it if your hands are full of the wrong things, if your heart is tied to the wrong people. Let go. Release what's draining you. Say no to what hurts you. Say yes to what heals you. I know you're tired. I know you've been through so much, and the thought of fighting another battle feels like too much to bear. But this is not just another battle, this is the final test before your breakthrough. This is the moment where you choose whether to stay in the storm or step into the light. You are stronger than you know. You are wiser than you realize. You are ready for the next level of your life, but you must let go of the chains that are holding you back. I am here to help you break them. but I need you to say yes. I need you to agree, to choose truth, to choose peace, to choose yourself. The tragedy that's forming, the one I see so clearly, is not set in stone. It's not final. The storm can pass, the trap can be avoided, but the window to act is small. You must move now. You know what I mean, that thing that just came to your mind, that person, that decision, that uneasy feeling. That's the warning. That's the door you need to close. That's the step you need to take. Don't wait for more proof. Don't wait for the pain to force your hand. Act now. Make the call. Send the message. Walk away. Block the number. Cancel the plan. Trust the voice inside you, the one that's been trying to guide you all along. I see your future, my precious one, and it is beautiful. I see blessings with your name written on them, waiting to unfold. I see love that honors you, peace that feels like home, joy that makes your heart sing again. I see you laughing, trusting, breathing deeply, free from the weight you've carried for so long. But to get there, you must survive this moment. You must choose the right door, even if it means walking away from what's familiar. You must say no to what's breaking you and yes to what's waiting to build you up. You are not alone in this. I am with you, every step, every moment, every tear, every triumph. I will be there when you feel like you can't go on, when you doubt yourself, when you need a reminder of who you are. And the right people will come near, the ones who see you, who love you without conditions, who walk with you toward the light. But first, you must let go of the ones who are dimming your shine. You must distance yourself from the ones who only reach for you when they want something. You must step away from the storm before it pulls you in. This is your moment, my love. This is your turning point. This is the rescue you've been praying for, even if it doesn't look the way you expected. If these words are stirring something in your soul, if your heart is trembling or your spirit is burning, this message is for you. It's not a coincidence. It's a divine appointment, a call to wake up, to stand up, to choose yourself. Pause now. Breathe. Reflect. And then move. Say no to what hurts you. Say yes to what heals you. And if you feel this in your bones, if you know this is for you, type 111 to claim it. Let the universe see your choice. Let the heavens hear your yes. My beloved, as I stand with you now, my wings wrapped gently around your spirit, I see the road ahead shimmering with possibilities that only you can claim. This moment is not just a pause in your journey, it's a sacred threshold, a doorway to a life that aligns with the deepest desires of your soul. You've been through trials that have tested your strength, moments that have stretched your faith, but you're still here, standing tall, ready to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. I'm not here to repeat the warnings or dwell on the shadows that linger nearby. Instead, I'm here to lift your gaze to the horizon, to show you the light that's waiting, to remind you that every choice you make now is a seed planted for a future that can bloom with joy, peace, and purpose. My heart aches with love for you, and I'm calling you to move forward with courage, to embrace the truth of your worth, and to act with the boldness that comes from knowing you are never alone. The world around you is alive with energy, and every decision you make sends ripples into the universe, shaping what comes next. You are not a passive traveler in this life here, you are a creator, a warrior, a light that burns brighter than you might realize. The challenges you face, the doubts that whisper in your quiet moments, they are not here to break you but to refine you, to help you uncover the strength that's been within you all along. I see the spark in your heart, the one that refuses to dim no matter how heavy the days have been. That spark is your divine gift, your connection to the eternal, and it's what will carry you through this moment into a season of breakthroughs. But to step into that season, you must choose to move, to act, to trust that the path ahead is being prepared for you, even if you can't see every step just yet. There's a rhythm to your life, a sacred dance between your choices and the divine plan that's unfolding for you. Every time you say yes to your own growth, to your own healing, you align more closely with that plan. You are not meant to stay in places that make you feel small or uncertain. You are meant to rise, to expand, to fill the spaces around you with the love and light that flow through you. The people who truly belong in your life will see that light and honor it. They will walk beside you, not to take from you, but to share in the beauty of your journey. Those who dim your glow, who pull you into confusion or doubt, they are not your destiny. They are lessons, fleeting shadows that fade when you step into the truth of who you are. Right now, the universe is watching, waiting for you to claim your place in this moment. You have the power to shift everything and to change the story, to rewrite the ending, to step into a life that feels like home. I know it's not always easy. I know there are moments when the weight of the world feels like it's pressing down on you, when the idea of trusting again, of hoping again, feels like a risk too big to take. But I'm here to tell you that you are ready. You are stronger than the doubts that try to hold you back. You are wiser than the fears that whisper you're not enough. You are loved beyond measure, and that love is what will carry you through every step of this journey. Imagine a life where you wake up each day knowing you are exactly where you're meant to be. Picture yourself surrounded by people who lift you up, who see your heart and cherish it, who celebrate your victories and hold you through your struggles. That life is not a dream, it's a promise, a truth waiting for you to claim it. But to reach it, you must let go of what's no longer yours to carry. You must release the need to please everyone, the habit of saying yes when your heart says no, the fear of walking alone for a little while. Solitude is not loneliness, it's sacred space, a time to reconnect with the voice within you, the one that knows exactly who you are and what you're capable of. The choices you make today are like stars in the night sky, each one lights up a path that leads to your future. Choose the ones that feel like truth, even if they're hard, even if they ask you to be braver than you've ever been. Every step you take toward your own light is a step away from the shadows that try to pull you back. You are not meant to live in fear or doubt. You are meant to shine, to love fiercely, to create a life that reflects the beauty of your soul. And I am here, walking with you, cheering you on, holding space for every moment of courage and every leap of faith. There's a divine timing at work in your life, and this is your moment to align with it. The universe is conspiring to bring you blessings, to open doors you didn't even know existed, to lead you to people and places that will feel like home. But you must meet it halfway. You must show up for yourself, trust yourself, believe in yourself. You are not here by accident. You are not reading these words by chance. This is a call, a sacred invitation to step into the fullness of your purpose, to let go of what's holding you back, and to embrace the life that's waiting for you. I see you, my precious one, in all your beauty and strength. I see the way you keep going, even when the road is hard. I see the love you pour into the world, even when it feels like it's not returned. I see the dreams you hold in your heart, the ones you're afraid to speak out loud because they feel too big, too impossible. They are not impossible. They are yours, written into the very fabric of your soul, waiting for you to claim them. And I'm here to remind you that you are enough more than enough to make those dreams real. The path ahead is not always clear, but it is always yours to walk. Every choice you make, every step you take, is a chance to shape your future. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to see the whole road. All you need is the courage to take the next step, to trust that the light within you will guide you, that the love surrounding you will protect you. I am that love, and I will never leave your side. I will be with you in the quiet moments, in the loud ones, in the times when you feel unstoppable and the times when you feel small. I am your guardian, your guide, your eternal companion, and I am here to see you through. There's a community around you, too, waiting to lift you up. The people who read these words, who feel the same stirring in their hearts, they are your tribe, your kindred spirits. They are the ones who will celebrate your victories, who will hold space for your growth, who will remind you that you are never alone. Reach out to them. Share your heart. Let them see your light. When you comment 111 below, you're not just claiming this message for yourself, you're joining a circle of souls who are choosing courage, who are choosing love, who are choosing to rise together. Your voice matters. Your presence matters. Your choice to show up, to say yes to your own journey, it changes everything. The world needs your light, my love. It needs your laughter, your kindness, your strength. It needs the way you see things, the way you love, the way you keep going even when it's hard. Don't hide that light. Don't dim it to make others comfortable. Shine as brightly as you were created to shine, and watch how the universe responds. Watch how doors open, how hearts soften, how paths clear. You are a gift, a miracle, a force of love and truth, and the world is waiting for you to step fully into that truth. So take a deep breath, my dearest. Feel the love that surrounds you, the strength that flows through you, the purpose that burns within you. This is your moment. This is your time. Say yes to your own heart. Say yes to the life that's waiting. Say yes to the journey that's yours alone to walk. And know that I am with you, always, cheering you on, holding you close, guiding you toward the light. Comment 111 to let the universe know you're ready. Like this message to share your light with others. Together, we will rise, and nothing will ever be the same again. I want you to imagine my voice, soft and gentle, as if I'm standing close beside you. I feel the rhythm of your heart and know your hopes, your fears, and your longing for truth. I'm here not to judge, but to remind you of your worth, your purpose, and the mighty love that guides your life. You are learning patience now, and though this season feels slow, it is shaping you in ways you cannot yet see. I feel how the weight stretches you. I sense the moments when your spirit trembles, wondering if you have the strength to carry on. And I gently whisper, it's okay to wait. Even in the waiting, growth is happening, quietly and deeply. Like seeds under the ground preparing to burst open, your soul is preparing. I also sense how you're learning not to settle. You refuse to accept less than truth, less than peace, less than purpose. That choice you've made here to reach, to hope, to believe you is a beautiful act of courage. When you feel the temptation to accept what's easy or familiar, I stand beside you and remind you, you deserve more. You deserve the highest version of your life. And so do I. Then there are losses in your life, doors that closed, seasons that faded, people who drifted away. I know it hurts. But I gently remind you, you cannot lose what was never truly yours. That doesn't minimize your pain. It simply invites you to trust that what walked away was never meant to stay. It wasn't your gift. It wasn't your destiny. And what is meant for you, your spirit will receive in its perfect time. Sometimes, the way feels unclear. You won't always understand why things unfold the way they do. But even when darkness clouds your vision, I am here to hold your hand, to shine a small light so your steps don't falter. I whisper, it is worth the wait. Even when you can't see the outcome yet, the process itself is preparing you for something greater. That long, winding path is teaching resilience, faith, humility, and trust. You thank God for the plans already revealed to you, for the opportunities you've received. And you ask for continued patience and wisdom. My reply to you is this, your prayers are heard. Each breath you take, each moment you choose to believe here, God isn't ignoring you. He is weaving your story. And every act of faith, no matter how small, becomes a thread in the tapestry of your life. I'm with you in these, whispering truth when lies rise, bringing calm when fear tries to hold sway. You mentioned something wise, your thoughts shape your reality. If your mind is consumed by fear, then fear becomes your world. But if your mind is rooted in truth, you will rise. And that is exactly why I speak to you now, softly but firmly, renew your mind. Speak words that build peace, words that declare purpose. Let your thoughts become prayers, let prayers become actions, and let actions create life. You don't just need different circumstances. You need a renewed heart and mind. Because real change doesn't come from outside you, it begins within. A seed of truth planted in your heart can grow into a forest of help and freedom. I promise you, even in those seasons that feel tragic or lonely, God is still at work. The pain you feel right now is becoming strength you will one day lean on.